Guys, listen up. If you've been to the grocery store lately, you've probably noticed prices creeping up on almost everything. But what if I told you that this is just the beginning? Experts are warning that grocery prices are set to skyrocket in the coming weeks, and it could catch a lot of us off guard if we're not prepared. Grocery prices are about to go crazy next month. We're talking about sudden jumps on everyday essentials, things you use all the time, from breakfast cereals to canned veggies, and even basics like rice and pasta. Whether it's inflation, supply chain chaos, or unexpected shortages, your grocery bill could double before you even realize what's happening. We've seen it before. Empty shelves, long lines, and people scrambling to get what they need. That's why you need to get ready now, before it's too late. Planning ahead and stocking up on the right products can save you money, stress, and a lot of last-minute panic. Today I'll show you the 15 essential grocery products you must stockpile before prices jump. These aren't just random items. These are the foods and household staples that will help you get through any price surge or shortage and keep your family fed and comfortable. These are basics you'll regret not having when prices explode. Imagine opening your pantry and finding it empty, or realizing you have to pay double for something you could have bought today for half the price. Don't let that happen to you. So, are you ready to take control and beat the price hikes? Let's dive into the top 15 groceries you need to stockpile right now, so you can stay ahead of the game and keep your kitchen fully stocked no matter what happens. Let's kick things off with rice, a food that's been at the heart of kitchens and cultures around the world for thousands of years. Whether you're in Asia, Africa, the Americas, or Europe, rice is a universal staple that brings people together at the table. It's more than just a side dish. It's a foundation for countless meals, traditions, and memories. But what makes rice truly remarkable is its incredible variety, adaptability, and the vital role it plays in food security. Known as the king of pantry staples, rice is a true champion when it comes to feeding families, stretching budgets, and providing comfort food in times of need. There are thousands of rice varieties grown worldwide, but the most common types you'll find in stores are long grain, medium grain, and short grain rice. Each has its own unique texture and best uses. Long grain rice like basmati and jasmine stays fluffy and separate, perfect for pilafs and stir-fries. Medium grain rice, such as arborio, is ideal for creamy risottos, and short grain rice, like sushi rice, becomes sticky and is great for sushi or rice balls. There's also brown rice, which retains its bran layer for extra fiber and nutrients, and specialty types like black, red, and wild rice, each offering distinct flavors and health benefits. One of the best things about rice is how affordable it is, at least for now. You can buy it in bulk without breaking the bank, and it's incredibly easy to store. As long as you keep it dry and sealed in airtight containers, rice can last for years without losing its quality or flavor. For long-term storage, consider using food-grade buckets with oxygen absorbers or vacuum-sealed bags to keep out moisture and pests. Store your rice in a cool, dark place, away from direct sunlight, and always check for any signs of spoilage before use. If you're storing brown rice, remember it has more natural oils and a shorter shelf life, typically up to 6 months at room temperature, but much longer if kept in the freezer. With just a little water and heat, rice transforms into a warm, filling meal that can be enjoyed on its own, or paired with almost anything: vegetables, beans, meats, or sauces. Its versatility is unmatched, making it the perfect base for stir-fries, curries, soups, and even desserts. Try using jasmine rice for fragrant Thai dishes, basmati for Indian biryanis, or arborio for a rich, creamy risotto. Rice can also be used in creative ways. Make homemade rice milk, blend it into veggie burgers, or use leftover rice to whip up fried rice, rice salads, or even rice pancakes. For a sweet treat, rice pudding or mochi are delicious options. Not only is rice packed with energy-giving carbohydrates, but it's also a smart way to stretch your grocery budget. A single bag can provide dozens of meals, making it one of the most cost-effective foods you can buy. Rice is naturally gluten-free, making it suitable for those with celiac disease or gluten sensitivities. Brown and wild rice varieties are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals like magnesium, phosphorus, and B vitamins, supporting digestive health and sustained energy. Even white rice, while less nutrient-dense, is easy to digest and can be fortified with iron and folic acid, making it a valuable staple for all ages. To keep your rice fresh and safe from pests, always store it in airtight containers. Labeling and sealing your rice not only helps with organization, but also ensures you're rotating your stock and using the oldest rice first. This simple habit can save you money and prevent waste in the long run. For extra protection, consider freezing rice for a few days before storing to kill any potential insect eggs, especially if you're buying in bulk. If you have the space, consider building up a small stockpile of rice. Prices can fluctuate, and when they rise, you'll be glad you planned ahead. Having a good supply at home means you're always prepared for unexpected events, from supply chain disruptions to sudden price hikes. Buying in bulk not only saves money but also ensures you have a reliable food source for your family, no matter what comes your way. So next time you're at the store, don't just grab one bag, pick up a few big ones. Explore different types of rice to add variety and nutrition to your meals. Your future self will thank you for making rice the cornerstone of your pantry, ready to turn into delicious, satisfying meals whenever you need them. With its long shelf life, nutritional benefits, and endless uses, rice truly earns its place as the ultimate staple for any household. Next up is pasta, one of the most reliable staples you can keep in your pantry. Pasta is a true lifesaver for quick, delicious meals, whether you're whipping up a simple spaghetti or a hearty baked ziti. When it comes to storage, pasta is incredibly forgiving. Keep it in a cool, dry place, ideally in airtight containers or sealed packaging, and it can last for years without losing quality. The variety of pasta shapes is almost endless: spaghetti, penne, fusilli, farfalle, rigatoni, and more. Each shape holds sauce differently and brings a unique texture to your dishes. With prices about to jump, now is the perfect time to buy pasta in bulk. Stock up on your favorites and try a few new shapes for variety. Cooking pasta is almost foolproof, even if you're not a chef. Just boil water, add salt, and cook until al dente. It's that simple. Don't forget to toss a few extra boxes in your cart each time you shop. Labeling your pasta with purchase dates can help you rotate your stock and keep it fresh. Pasta is not just versatile in shape, but also in recipes. Try a cold pasta salad for summer, a rich lasagna for family gatherings, or a simple garlic and olive oil spaghetti for a quick meal. Nutritionally, pasta can be a great source of energy. Whole wheat and legume-based pastas offer extra fiber and protein, making them a smart choice for balanced meals. Whether you're cooking for one or feeding a crowd, pasta brings people together. Your pantry and your future self will thank you for stocking up on this timeless favorite. Let's take a deep dive into the world of canned beans, a true protein powerhouse that deserves a permanent place in every pantry. Beans have been a staple food for centuries, and for good reason. These humble legumes are packed not only with protein, but also with fiber, complex carbohydrates, vitamins like folate and B6, and essential minerals such as iron, magnesium, and potassium. They're a nutritional goldmine, supporting heart health, digestive wellness, and even helping to stabilize blood sugar levels. Whether you're a vegetarian, vegan, or simply looking to cut back on meat, canned beans are a fantastic way to get the nutrients your body needs without breaking the bank. When meat prices soar or your budget feels tight, canned beans step in as a wallet-friendly alternative. For just a fraction of the cost of fresh meat or poultry, you can stock up on enough protein to last for weeks. Plus, they're incredibly versatile, perfect for everything from hearty stews to quick salads, and even as a protein boost in your favorite pasta dishes. Beans are also naturally cholesterol-free and low in fat, making them a heart-healthy choice for any meal plan. One of the best things about canned beans is their convenience. There's no need for soaking overnight or hours of simmering on the stove. Simply pop open a can, give the beans a quick rinse to reduce sodium, and they're ready to eat or add to any recipe. This makes them a lifesaver for busy weeknights or last-minute meals. And if you're watching your salt intake, look for low-sodium or no-salt-added varieties, which are widely available. The variety of canned beans is truly impressive. Black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, pinto beans, cannellini, navy beans, great northern beans, lima beans, and even more exotic options like adzuki or fava beans. Each type brings its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional benefits. Black beans are rich in antioxidants and perfect for tacos, burritos, or rice bowls. Chickpeas are the star of Mediterranean salads, hummus, and curries. Kidney beans shine in classic chili, while cannellini beans add creaminess to Italian soups and stews. Pinto beans are a staple in Tex-Mex cuisine, and navy beans are perfect for baked beans or hearty casseroles. With so many options, you'll never get bored. Another huge advantage: canned beans have a long shelf life, often lasting for years when stored in a cool, dry place. This means you can buy in bulk when there's a sale and always have a nutritious meal option on hand, even when fresh ingredients are running low. For best results, store your canned beans away from direct sunlight and extreme temperatures. Always check the expiration date, but know that canned beans often remain safe and tasty well beyond the printed date if the can is intact and undamaged. Stocking up on a variety of canned beans gives you endless meal possibilities. Mix them with grains like rice, quinoa, or barley for a complete protein source. Toss them into soups, stews, and casseroles for extra heartiness. Blend chickpeas into creamy hummus or white beans into a savory dip. Add black beans to tacos, nachos, or even brownies for a healthy twist. Beans pair beautifully with fresh vegetables, herbs, and spices, making it easy to whip up healthy, satisfying dishes in minutes. Try a 3-bean salad, a spicy bean chili, or a Mediterranean bean and veggie bowl for quick, nutritious meals. Beans are also a great way to get kids and picky eaters to enjoy more plant-based foods. Their mild flavor and creamy texture make them easy to blend into sauces, soups, or even baked goods. Plus, they're filling and satisfying, helping to keep hunger at bay and energy levels steady throughout the day. So next time you're at the store, don't forget to grab a few extra cans of beans. They're affordable, nutritious, and incredibly easy to use, making them a smart addition to any grocery list. When food prices rise, or you need a quick, healthy meal, you'll be grateful for your stash of canned beans. They're a small investment that pays off big in nutrition, convenience, and peace of mind. With a well-stocked pantry, you'll always be ready to create delicious, wholesome meals for yourself and your family, no matter what the future holds. Canned vegetables are the unsung heroes of the pantry, offering a reliable source of nutrition when fresh produce is out of season or prices soar. Packed at peak ripeness, canned vegetables like corn, green beans, peas, carrots, tomatoes, and mixed medleys retain much of their vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin C, fiber, and potassium. They're shelf-stable for years, making them a smart investment for long-term storage. Just keep them in a cool, dry place and remember to rotate your stock so you always use the oldest cans first for maximum freshness. When it comes to the best varieties, look for low sodium or no salt added options to keep your meals heart healthy. Canned tomatoes are especially versatile, perfect for sauces, soups, and stews, while canned beans and peas add protein and fiber to salads and casseroles. Don't overlook canned carrots, spinach, or mixed vegetables. They're great for quick stir-fries, omelets, or even as a side dish with just a little seasoning. Recipe ideas are endless. Toss canned corn into chili, add green beans to a hearty soup, or use canned tomatoes as the base for homemade pasta sauce. You can even blend canned peas into a creamy dip, or mash canned carrots for a nutritious addition to baked goods. Buying in bulk saves money, and with proper organization, your pantry can become a treasure trove of meal options. Stack cans by type and date, and always keep a few extra on hand for emergencies or busy nights. So next time you're at the store, don't skip the canned veggie aisle. These pantry staples are your nutrition backup plan, ensuring you and your family have access to healthy, affordable vegetables, no matter what happens to fresh produce prices. Cooking oil is a true kitchen essential, found in nearly every pantry around the world. Whether you're frying, baking, sautéing, or making salad dressings, oil is a must-have ingredient for countless recipes. There are many types of cooking oils to choose from, each with its own flavor, smoke point, and health benefits. Olive oil is popular for its heart-healthy fats and rich taste, while canola and vegetable oils are versatile and budget-friendly. Coconut oil adds a unique flavor to baked goods. And avocado oil is prized for its high smoke point and nutrients. When it comes to shelf life, most unopened oils can last up to 2 years if stored in a cool, dark place. Once opened, try to use them within 6 months to a year for the best flavor and quality. Always check the expiration date and keep bottles tightly sealed to prevent oxidation and rancidity. For optimal storage, keep your oils away from heat and light. Avoid placing them near the stove or in direct sunlight. Dark glass bottles or metal containers help protect oils from light damage. With prices on the rise, it's smart to stock up on your favorite oils now. Consider buying an extra bottle or two, especially of the types you use most often. Don't leave oil off your list. Be proactive and beat the price hikes. And remember, choosing the right oil for your cooking style and health needs can make a big difference in your meals and your budget. Flour is truly the backbone of countless recipes. Think bread, pancakes, pizza, cookies, and so much more. But not all flour is created equal. There are many types of flour to consider. All-purpose flour is the most versatile, perfect for most baking needs. Bread flour has a higher protein content, giving homemade loaves that chewy texture. Whole wheat flour adds nutrition and a hearty flavor, while cake flour is ideal for light, tender cakes and pastries. To keep your flour fresh, store it in airtight containers away from heat and moisture. For long-term storage, freezing flour can extend its shelf life for up to a year or more, and it helps prevent pests. Flour isn't just for baking. Use it to thicken sauces, make homemade pasta, or create a crispy coating for fried foods. It's also essential for making roux, the base of gravies and creamy soups. When baking, remember to measure flour accurately. Spoon it into your measuring cup and level it off for best results. Sifting flour can help prevent lumps and create lighter baked goods. With prices on grains always changing, it's smart to grab an extra bag or two while flour is still affordable. Stocking up ensures you're ready for any recipe, anytime. Flour is a true multi-purpose staple every kitchen needs, whether you're baking, cooking, or just getting creative. Make sure it's always on your shelf. Sugar isn't just a luxury, it's a pantry essential for baking, sweetening drinks, preserving fruits, and so much more. With prices set to surge, now is the perfect time to stock up on all varieties. Granulated white sugar, brown sugar, powdered sugar, and even specialty sugars like turbinado or coconut sugar. Sugar lasts indefinitely if kept dry and sealed. Store it in airtight containers to prevent clumping and keep out moisture, pests, and odors. During price hikes or shortages, sugar is often one of the first staples to vanish from store shelves, especially around holidays and baking seasons. Add sugar to your shopping list now, and consider buying in bulk to save money and avoid future shortages. Sugar isn't just for sweet treats. It's vital for canning, making jams and jellies, and even extending the shelf life of homemade preserves. Whether you're sweetening your morning coffee, baking bread, or preserving summer fruits, having a variety of sugars on hand ensures you're prepared for any recipe or emergency. Your sweet tooth, and your wallet, will thank you for thinking ahead and keeping your pantry well stocked with this versatile staple. Salt is one of the most important staples you can stockpile, not just for flavor, but for its incredible preservation power. There are many types of salt to consider: table salt, sea salt, kosher salt, and Himalayan pink salt, each with unique textures, mineral content, and uses in the kitchen. Salt enhances the taste of almost every meal, from simple eggs to gourmet dishes, but its value goes far beyond seasoning. For centuries, salt has been used to preserve food. Think pickling vegetables, curing meats, and fermenting foods. It draws out moisture, creating an environment where bacteria can't thrive, making it essential for long-term food storage. When it comes to storage, salt is nearly unbeatable. It's inexpensive, doesn't spoil, and takes up very little space. Store it in airtight containers to keep it dry and free from clumping, and it will last indefinitely. Stock up on a variety of salts for different uses. Fine salt for baking, coarse salt for finishing, and pickling salt for preservation projects. Keep your pantry well supplied so you're ready for any recipe or emergency. Don't get caught without salt if prices spike or supplies run low. And remember, while salt is essential, moderation is key for good health, especially for those watching their sodium intake. Salt is a small investment with big returns for your kitchen and your emergency stockpile. Peanut butter is more than just a tasty spread, it's a pantry powerhouse that deserves a spot in every home. Packed with protein, healthy fats, and essential vitamins like vitamin E, magnesium, and niacin, peanut butter delivers long-lasting energy and helps keep you feeling full. There are several types to choose from: creamy, crunchy, natural, and even flavored varieties like honey roasted or chocolate swirl. Each offers a unique texture and taste, so you can find the perfect match for your snacks and recipes. With prices on the rise, stocking up now can save you money in the long run. Peanut butter is shelf-stable and can last for months, sometimes even years, if stored properly. To maximize freshness, keep your jars in a cool, dark place, away from direct sunlight and heat. Natural peanut butter may need to be stirred and refrigerated after opening, while most commercial brands are fine in the cupboard. Peanut butter is incredibly versatile. Spread it on toast, blend it into smoothies, swirl it into oatmeal, or use it as a base for sauces and dressings. It's also perfect for baking cookies, making energy bites, or simply enjoying by the spoonful. So grab a few extra jars the next time you shop. Your taste buds, your health, and your wallet will all thank you. When it comes to stocking up on essential groceries, canned meat is a true powerhouse. It guarantees you'll always have a reliable source of protein on hand, no matter what situation you find yourself in, whether it's a power outage, a natural disaster, or just a busy weeknight when you need something quick and filling. There's a wide variety to choose from: classic tuna, hearty chicken, flavorful salmon, versatile Spam, and even corned beef or turkey. Each type brings its own unique taste and texture, making it easy to add variety to your meals. Canned meats are fully cooked and ready to eat straight from the can, which makes them perfect for quick meals. Try tossing canned chicken into a salad, making a classic tuna sandwich, or frying up Spam with rice and eggs for a satisfying breakfast. You can even use canned salmon to make delicious fish cakes or add corned beef to hash for a hearty dinner. One of the biggest advantages of canned meat is its long shelf life. Most varieties last anywhere from 2 to 5 years, sometimes even longer if stored properly. Keep your cans in a cool, dry place, and remember to rotate your stock by using the oldest cans first and replacing them with new ones. This way, you'll always have fresh supplies on hand. Nutritionally, canned meats are packed with protein, essential amino acids, and often contain important vitamins and minerals like iron, zinc, and B vitamins. Some options are lower in fat and sodium, so check the labels to find the best fit for your dietary needs. Get creative with your recipes. Use canned meats in soups, stews, casseroles, or even as a pizza topping. They're a lifesaver for protein-rich meals, offering both convenience and peace of mind, knowing you're prepared for anything. Oats are one of the most affordable, nutritious, and adaptable foods you can stockpile. Whether you choose old-fashioned rolled oats, quick oats, or steel-cut oats, each type offers unique textures and cooking times, making them perfect for a variety of recipes. Use oats for classic hot oatmeal, bake them into hearty muffins, or whip up homemade granola bars for snacks on the go. You can even blend oats into smoothies for extra fiber, or use oat flour as a gluten-free alternative in baking. Overnight oats are a quick, no-cook breakfast option. Just soak oats in milk or yogurt with your favorite fruits and nuts, and they're ready by morning. Oats are packed with soluble fiber, especially beta-glucan, which helps lower cholesterol and keeps you feeling full for hours. For long-term storage, keep oats in airtight containers or glass jars in a cool, dry pantry. This protects them from moisture and pests, ensuring they stay fresh for months or even years. Oats are a budget stretcher. Add them to meatloaf, burgers, or casseroles to bulk up meals and make them more filling. You can also use oats to make savory dishes, like oat risotto or oat-based veggie patties. With their impressive health benefits, long shelf life, and endless recipe possibilities, oats truly are a breakfast and pantry champion. Stock up on a big bag or two, and let your creativity take over in the kitchen. Powdered milk is a pantry game-changer, offering a reliable source of dairy that doesn't require refrigeration. It's made by evaporating regular milk until only the dry solids remain, which means it can last for years on your shelf without spoiling. When fresh milk becomes too expensive or simply unavailable, powdered milk steps in as the perfect substitute. Its long shelf life makes it ideal for emergency food storage, camping trips, or simply stretching your grocery budget. To use, just mix the powder with water, usually 1 part powder to 3 or 4 parts water, depending on your taste. It's incredibly versatile. Use it for baking bread, making pancakes, adding creaminess to soups, or even whipping up homemade yogurt. It dissolves easily in both hot and cold liquids, making it great for coffee, tea, or cereal. Storage is simple. Keep powdered milk in a cool, dry place, sealed tightly to prevent moisture from getting in. Once opened, transfer it to an airtight container and use within a few months for best flavor. Unopened, it can last up to 20 years, depending on the packaging. Nutritionally, powdered milk is almost identical to fresh milk. It's packed with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins like A and D. Some varieties are even fortified for extra nutrition, making it a smart addition to your emergency kit or daily meals. Modern powdered milk tastes much better than you might remember. Many brands have improved flavor and texture, so it's enjoyable to drink on its own or use in recipes. It's lightweight, compact, and easy to store, making it a practical choice for anyone looking to save money or prepare for uncertain times. Next time you shop, pick up a box or two of powdered milk. It's cheap insurance against price hikes, and you'll always have a reliable source of dairy on hand, no matter what happens. Coffee and tea aren't just morning rituals, they're comfort in a cup, and for many, an essential part of daily life. Imagine starting your day without that familiar aroma or soothing sip. With prices on the rise, it's smart to stock up now. There are countless varieties to choose from. Whether you love bold espresso, smooth medium roast, or specialty blends, or prefer black, green, herbal, or chai teas. For the best shelf life, store coffee beans or grounds in airtight containers, away from light and moisture. Tea bags and loose-leaf teas also last longer when kept sealed and dry. Buying in bulk not only saves money but ensures you won't run out when prices spike or shelves empty. Both drinks offer more than comfort. Coffee is packed with antioxidants and can boost alertness and mood. Tea, especially green and herbal varieties, is known for its calming effects and health benefits, from supporting heart health to aiding digestion. Preparation matters. Grind coffee beans just before brewing for maximum flavor, and use filtered water. For tea, steep at the right temperature and time. Black teas need boiling water, while green teas are best with slightly cooler water to avoid bitterness. Stock up on your favorites now, and you'll always have a comforting cup ready, whether you're facing a tough day, hosting guests, or weathering a shortage. Peace of mind is just a sip away. Shelf-stable milk is a game-changer when it comes to stocking up for uncertain times or when regular milk prices soar. Unlike traditional milk, shelf-stable milk is processed using ultra-high temperature, UHT methods or aseptic packaging, which allows it to stay fresh for months, even up to a year, without refrigeration until it's opened. There are several types of shelf-stable milk available, including whole, 2%, skim, and even non-dairy options like almond, soy, and oat milk. Each type is sealed in special cartons that block out light and air, preserving both flavor and nutrients. Storage is simple. Just keep the cartons in a cool, dry place, such as a pantry or cupboard. Once opened, treat it like regular milk, and refrigerate any leftovers, using them within a week. Shelf-stable milk is incredibly versatile. Use it in your morning cereal, coffee, smoothies, or for baking and cooking. It's also perfect for making sauces, soups, and even homemade yogurt. And of course you can drink it straight from the glass. Nutritionally, shelf-stable milk offers nearly the same benefits as fresh milk. It's a good source of protein, calcium, vitamin D, and other essential nutrients. Non-dairy versions often come fortified with similar vitamins and minerals, making them a great alternative for those with dietary restrictions. Stocking up on a few cartons now means you'll always have milk on hand for emergencies, unexpected guests, or sudden price spikes. It's a smart, space-saving addition to any pantry or emergency food kit. With shelf-stable milk, you're always prepared, no matter what happens. Spices may come in small packages, but they pack a huge punch when it comes to flavor, aroma, and even nutrition. Adding the right spices can transform basic pantry staples into delicious, memorable meals, making them an essential part of any well-stocked kitchen. Some spices are already getting more expensive due to supply chain issues and increased demand, so it's smart to stock up now before prices climb even higher. A little goes a long way. Just a pinch can elevate soups, stews, rice, beans, and even baked goods. Plus, most spices have a long shelf life if stored properly in airtight containers, away from heat and light. When it comes to essentials, start with the basics. Salt and pepper are must-haves for almost every dish. Garlic powder and onion powder add depth to savory recipes, while cinnamon and nutmeg are perfect for both sweet and savory creations. Don't forget chili powder for heat, cumin for earthy flavor, turmeric for color and health, and paprika for a smoky kick. Oregano, basil, thyme, and rosemary are great for Italian and Mediterranean dishes, while curry powder and ginger open up a world of global flavors. Many spices also offer health benefits. Turmeric and ginger are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, cinnamon can help regulate blood sugar, and garlic powder supports immune health. Even black pepper aids digestion and boosts the absorption of nutrients. To keep your spices fresh for as long as possible, store them in airtight containers, away from direct sunlight and moisture. Label them with the date you bought or open them, and rotate your stock regularly. With a well-chosen selection of spices, you'll be ready to add flavor, variety, and even health benefits to your meals, no matter what's happening with grocery prices. So, stock up on your favorites, and experiment with new ones to keep your pantry and your